Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Welcome to your new moon in Libra eclipse reading. We are actually recording this in the energy also of that 1010 gateway. And so using the gateway of light activation cards from Kyle Gray to start your reading, you received two. And so you have the stellar gateway activation, which is really cool because this gateway is Metatron's gateway is really the way I always picture it. It says infinite potential and manifestation vortex. The gatekeeper of the stellar gateway. I always invite in Metatron's energy to pour energy in prior to doing the readings, and so this huge gateway just opened up. So the stellar gateway is about 18 inches above your soul star. Your soul star is about 6 to 12 inches above your head, above your crown chakra, and that is guided and protected by your higher self. With the stellar gateway, when we're accessing the energy of the universe to work with, and you have the I am presence. Look at all that light just coming through. The light body activation and accessing the divine within. And so this huge portal between the eclipse and this 1010 gateway, and Pluto stations direct on the 1010 gateway. And so there is huge transformative energy that is occurring, and it is an opportunity. I don't know where that card's supposed to go. Hold on. Is this heart chakra? So is this challenge? Okay. Oh, make a wish. Okay. So we have the mature divine feminine energy for your overall energy. It is Ciro Marchetti who does this deck, and so we're going to have to PG it up a little for YouTube, but it is the divine feminine. She is looking out the window. She is dressed in red, that root chakra, that confidence, that energy of Leo, right? But she's naked, except for this robe, this royal robe of confidence around the root chakra area. And so she's looking toward the light in the future to see what is coming, the portal, right? This opening. She is looking through this opening to see what is coming. So you guys have some really great energy. Let's get into it using the 9-card spread. I have cards here to help us along. You may have noticed it might be a really great idea if you like this content to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified. Select notifications so you'll know when I upload your videos, because I am changing the frequency, and it'll be around the moons and the order. I'm letting spirit pick the order. So here you go. Overall energy, again, it's the clouds, but if you will notice all this light coming in, right? And so the key to the situation is allowing the light to come through, to allow the space to open up, to allow the knowledge, the information, the wisdom from your higher self, through the stellar gateway, through your soul star, to enter into your light activation body of this unlimited potential. The I am divine. I am divine. I manifest and I create. And I'm just going to show you this because there's a wishing well here at the outgoing energy. And so what is it that you wish to manifest and create? And there is a real need for you to really believe in yourself and believe in your goals and your dreams and your ability to manifest it. And so really some great energy here. How are you going to transform this situation? We've got the mirror on the merry-go-round, right? We've got the little merry-go-round horse, but see all the red again? She's just dressed in all this red. And she is escaping. She's going over the rainbow, right? And so it is a rainbow bridge that comes out of this gateway. It always looks like, it's the healing after the storm energy, but she is broken free from the round, because that's really interesting, because here in the energy of what you've been seeking information and guidance on, there you are in a labyrinth, and the labyrinth is it's a way, it's a meditation. It's a walking. You walk in the circle and to elevate yourself up. So it is this beautiful energy of moving toward your own divinity of what it is that you want to manifest to create for yourself. So this is some really empowering energy. That the challenge has been to let something go, but it's an eclipse. So we have 2 eclipses in a row. We're in eclipse season, and this eclipse is the new moon eclipse. And so this is about clearing space because you're planting the seed of intention for something really marvelous that you want to manifest and create. But when the challenge is to actually cut something out of your life, you're going to have a little more help coming in when you have the next eclipse in 2 weeks that's in Taurus. But that energy squares yours. This energy, this is in the energy of choice and decision making. You have the choice right now to choose to harvest, to choose to release, to choose to let go. And it feels very much like if you can do it this right now, then the next one isn't so painful in a couple weeks. And so right now it feels more like your choice, your decision, right? But the next energy squares yours, and it's almost going to be like the snapping point, the breaking point. What they're showing is, you know how so we have the wishing well. Interesting. I'm seeing the wishbone, right? Where 2 things are pulling and pulling and pulling, and we have a clear winner and someone who doesn't win. Someone who's supposed to get their wish and someone who might not get their wish, right? The wishbone, the wishing well, this tension, that comes in with that next eclipse on 28th for you. So this eclipse, you get to choose. But it's a struggle. Making the choice is a struggle right now. And so you're going to be asked to pay attention to the details, because it is in paying attention to the details of what is draining your energy that you're going to manifest and figure out what it is you want. In the energy of resources, you have the heart. That's your superpower, right? I mean, you guys are ruled by the heart chakra. Your strength is in the knowledge that you are worthy, right? Venus has spent a lot of time in your sign letting you know over the whole summer she was working you really hard. She just now, last week on Sunday, whatever day that was, Sunday the 1st, 2nd, whatever, she moved into the 1st. She moved into Virgo. So since the summer solstice, the entire summer, she spent 4 months hanging out in your sign, helping you to understand your greatest resource is your own heart, your own strength, your own courage, your ability to listen through the heart to what it is you really want. That's where your resources and your strengths are, and really leaning into that, really believing in yourself. This is a really powerful energy that you're walking into. In the heart space, we have the bear. And so the bear always reminds me that spirit has my back. Now, this is a polar bear, so he's very in touch with his emotional energy. It's a very high vibrational energy, this bear. And this is moving things forward, right? This bear is moving forward by paying attention to how you feel. So your higher self is communicating with you through your emotions, and here they are, right? That's heart space. Your right now supported this week. Before we get to early in this week during the gateway, you are still being supported by Mars. Mars on Thursday, though, moves into Scorpio, and that becomes more challenging. And so as we move through this week, this gateway energy, you have the opportunity to really work with this energy to really feel into your heart and feel the passion. I think that the passion is really going to kick up for you. You're going to feel this energy coming through. So that eclipse that's coming up next is going to be really challenging for you, because Mars is going to be opposing that eclipse. That's a lot of pressure, while it's both things are squaring Pluto, opposing your sign. So you again, the choice this week would be so much easier to make with this eclipse, because I feel like if you delay, the choice will be made for you as opposed to you having the control and the power. This week, with this eclipse, you can choose easily to be in flow with what it is that you want. Spirit will have your back. You can allow yourself to be in flow and move through the gateway and step into your own power. But if you resist that, and here in the energy of the mice, of what's draining, it's this new beginning, this new opportunity. It's believing in the new things. And if you delay, I think that creates a lot of issues for you in a few weeks. And so it's always better to be in the driver's seat than the passenger, right? That could be just me, but that's what it feels like. So here, in the action to take, we have the mice. Let's go for the new beginning. And the tree of life. You choosing, paying attention to the details of what's draining your energy, but you making the choice here allows you to create growth. This tree of life is very much like the Ten of Pentacles. And there's an opportunity for you to really grow and move things in the direction you want to follow what it is that you wish for. And so with this new moon, throw your pennies into the wishing well of your soul and wish for what it is that you truly want. But more than that, make the choice and the decision to clear some space, to cut something out, to allow this thing to start to manifest and to create in your life. Wow, you have seen the true you. She is looking into her reflection in the water and her emotional energy. She is looking right there. Again, she's not wearing any clothes. She's not wearing any clothes. This is the naked truth of who you really are and what it is that you want. And this is looking into the depths of your soul. What is that deep wish that you want? And then having the courage, Leo, having the courage. And I think last year, a year ago, was so difficult. But over the course of this past year, and particularly this summer, I think you have felt the resilience and the strength that you have and your ability to step forward in your own life and take that control again. And this is a turning point. This is your opportunity. Wow, we have the rose pink dragon and the air dragon. Okay? Air dragon. Libra is an air sign. And Venus rules Libra. And she spent all that time working with you. She is so on board with helping you right now to choose. Helps you to rise above the earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration, hope, and see life from a higher perspective, right? The healing that is happening, seeing that you're not actually stuck in the round and around, but you actually can choose to move in a new direction. And then the rose pink dragon just looks like Venus energy to me, right? And so prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of your cosmic heart. Right here. Connecting in with what you really want. Your deepest desires, your ability to be able to go after them. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. You are being invited to remember who you are. I am strength. I am capable. I am the manifester of my own world. I make my choices and I move with confidence. And the clouds are clearing, right? This is sort of the past, and here are the lights ahead of you. Look at all the light here. There's so much opportunity here. You have rainbows. Rainbow here, rainbow here, rainbow here. We know there's been a storm in your life, Leo. I've been watching it go on for over a year in the readings. I know that. Oh my gosh. So, here's the doorway. Here's the doorway. Can you see that? And it's in the shape of a rainbow. There's this doorway here, and she's walking through it. I'm going to get this really close so you can really see what's happening there. I step into the future with an open heart. Your greatest resource is your own personal strength of heart. So, I step into the future with an open heart. You guys can do this. I'm on Facebook every day. We look at the astrology of the day and how to work with it. So I'd love to have you join me over there. The link is in the description box below. I do personal readings. That information is also there. You guys take really good care of yourselves. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up and supporting this channel. And as I said, you should hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell for all notifications so that you'll know when your full moon eclipse reading comes out. And I really don't know when it is, but sometime over the next 2 weeks. We're kind of just letting spirit run the show these days. You guys take great care. We'll talk to you again soon.